Bonjour from my new French friends, and welcome to another day of walking from Ireland to Spain. Hello, it is windy. It is day 7 of walking from Ireland to Spain. It's day 1 of walking in France. There we go. Watch along if you like wind. The plan: leave Cherbourg, go along the coast, boom. So the GR223 pretty much immediately brought you out of the city and to the coast. It's signified by that Polish flag there. Not actually a Polish flag. I thought this was quite symbolic. A waste bin with plastic balloons that will never disintegrate. Also saw a pizza vending machine. And this moat. Did you know Cherbourg has the second largest artificial harbour in the world? No, nor did I. Anyway, here's my plan for today. Here was my slight detour. Elegance. And here was my plan B, of which I aborted almost immediately. Because of its Mahuso harbour, Cherbourg has always held a strategic importance in wars, no more so than World War II, so there are bunkers everywhere, which is very interesting. From bunkers to funkers. They actually look really fun. This house reminded me of a series of unfortunate events, and this house reminded me of the big windows in Grand Designs. Kevin MacLeod would be proud. Here are some other things I saw that afternoon. Look at the size of these. Some 4 hours later, the markers brought me up into the cliffs, and as you can see, it was quite beautiful. There were some old castles, and there was this very, very picturesque, isolated cabin. Howdy, 20 kilometers in, I've just hit Aumonville-la-Rouge. This town, because it's shoulder season, was very, very sleepy. Lunch is bread, saucisson de poivre, 12-month aged Comté cheese, crisps, sun cream. Don't forget it. Ain't pretty, but it is remarkably dry. Bon appetit. Anyway, after becoming best friends with the local horses, I continued on through some very pretty flowers. I did the classic walk-by shot again, attempt number 2. Attempt failed, nearly cracked my screen again. This section of the peninsula is dotted with these small little quaint harbours, which are very pretty, as well as these flowers, reeds, and everything else you would consider beautiful. After around 30 kilometers, I took a left and headed towards an Auberge du Jeunesse, a youth hostel, but I was the youngest there, and the only hiker. Spider! Oops, back to business. I really liked the adult and then kid-sized picnic table, and just the feeling of the place. I really felt at home and met some wonderful people.